Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is Talking Crazy 88 back again with another podcast for you. Apparently, some of y'all motherfuckers need down in Atlanta, Georgia, didn't get the message of my podcast, right? So I have to do a part two to the podcast I did 7 months ago about black folks need to stop boycotting and buy them out. Now, just about a couple of weeks ago, there was a brother by the name of Jay Morrison who runs a real estate school. But also he's a full-time real estate very successful real estate investor. So, and he's operating his school and his business as well. Down in Atlanta, Georgia. So if you want to learn about real estate and you need a mentor and a coach, or if you're new to the business, he's a good guy to learn the business of real estate from. He's one of the few people that are experts in the field. And he's a brother. He's just like me and you. He does, and I've seen some of his lectures. He does lectures on the corner lectures, telling the people of the respective cities about his life story and how he came up as a drug dealer and then went to prison and then changed his life by going into the real estate direction. There is opportunities out there in real estate, gang. Just go out there and, find a mentor, study. There's pretty good resources on YouTube. Study. That's all you got to do. And that's funny how I mentioned real estate, how he's an expert in real estate and business. Apparently, he should be an expert in commercial real estate, people. You're in the business of buying land and businesses and commercial property. You really should not be running around doing protest marches, all right? Because the thing is that the one thing that we've never copied from the Jews, right? When the Jews got denied housing and other services down in Florida, you know what they did? They saved their chips, went back down there to Palm Beach, Florida, and bought up. Bought up the area, okay? There was a woman by the name of what was her name? Jane Mansfield, who had one of her friends who happened to be a black man at the time. I forget. Who was what? I think it was her bodyguard. Who was black. It was during the time of segregation, but this was out in California, right? So I believe that he wanted to rent an apartment in California, and he was denied. And so she bought the building. She said, "Fuck y'all, I'll buy the building." See, people, black folks, the lesson there is that the point of the story is that why the fuck are you still marching in the street, wasting valuable time, shouting, "We're gonna shut them down. We want no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace." Why the fuck are you still doing that? Because I realized something. Well, first of all, let me just go ahead and tell the story, gang. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this podcast again? A part two, an addendum. Because a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't realize that commerce is the way to get things done in this country. All right? Brother Jay Morrison and his team was working late. So he decided to go ahead and take his team out for dinner, okay? Just to chill, just to relax. Had a long day. We had a long, successful day. We're gonna take y'all out to dinner on me. Bam. I think it was either dinner or lunch or whatever. but whatever. So they decided to go to this restaurant by the name of Houston Steakhouse down there in Bankhead, which is pretty much, it was all white area of Atlanta, kind of ritzy and all that, kind of hidey-tidy, ritzy, with white supremacists where they hang out, eat, do business, whatever. So they decided to go there to get a seat. So the manager, well, the hostess said, well, we don't have a party of 7, so you would have to wait. But he was like saying, okay, well, if you could split us up and a table of 4 and a table of 3, that would be cool. Now, under any other circumstances where a restaurant, they would say, who want your money, who want you to come in to do their establishment to eat, have a good time, enjoy yourself, they would do it. They would say, okay, Mr. Such and Such, well, we can accommodate you. We have a table of 4 right here and a table of 3 right here. Let's do this. Bam. Because the server is going to get a 20% tip. They're going to make some money. They're going to order about probably $600 worth of food. 20% tip. The server is going to clean up, man. That's a server's dream right there. Okay, that's their dream night right there. That's rent money for the servers. You know, that's rent money on tips for the servers, man. So, and I'm gonna probably post the videos because the videos was just posted up on Facebook and all that, where the hostess was giving them a hard time. We can't do this, we can't do that. But if you can, we can seat this for. But if you would have to go back outside and come back in order for us to serve you, and that bullshit. So right then and there, that should have been a clue where, hey, you're not wanted there. You're not wanted. Your black ass wasn't going to, now, your black ass is not going to be wanted in our establishment. Because the brother is known for wearing jeans and t-shirts and whatever. But I'm certain the white supremacists that come in all looking all raggedy and everything, they spend a lot of money and undertip the servers. You know, that's the place where white people just go hang out and tell nigger jokes, where there's no niggers around. But anyway, they got it. The manager was like saying that it's because it's your conduct, the way you conducted yourself, because he was hostile. Now, mind you, I would be hostile too if you were up here bullshitting with me about getting me and my people seated at a table. You don't want me in your establishment. That's what you're saying to me. So I will find a way to shut you down. Now, mind you, that protest did help because it did slow down business. So he decided to just go ahead and we're going to do a protest. And they did a protest. Now, by this time, the company, Houston's, the corporate offices was giving it out, was lying on these brothers. Shifting the blame on them. And I'm like, really? So that kind of even tells you even more, black men, black woman, when you go into these establishments, these all-white establishments, they're letting you know that it's a one nigga at a time. Any party, any group of black folks that enter into a white establishment, a white restaurant, these motherfuckers are on code. Okay? More than six niggas? Oh no, there's gonna be a problem. All right? I just want y'all to remember that because I've heard stories about that over the internet as well, where white-owned establishment, when brothers and sisters walk into a white-owned establishment with a party of 6 or more people, they get turned away, or there's a dress code. All of a sudden, there's a dress code enforcement. Okay? Well, you're not wearing a jacket. Well, everybody's wearing a jacket. Oh, well, you're supposed to be wearing black shoes. You wearing white shoes. Really? Really, motherfucker? So, all in all, they did a protest. They did 2 protests. And I don't know what became of it. Nothing happened. Okay? The corporate office of Houston's didn't change their policy. They just said, fuck you, niggas. You know, you have money, but fuck you anyway. This is the reason why we gotta stop with all this goddamn protests. There should be at least one black establishment in that area. One black restaurant in that area. And none of y'all slow ass niggas down there in Atlanta, Georgia can come up with a couple of $1,000s, about $20,000 to $50,000, maybe even $100,000 to buy a franchise and open up a high-end restaurant in that area. You mean to tell me you slow, deadhead motherfuckers couldn't do that? Where you wouldn't have any problems. Sitting at an establishment where they don't want your black ass in there, where they can just put all this shit in your food to make you sick, okay? To make you sick, all right? You don't know what they put in their food. They could be putting piss in that food or shit in that food, or they can just drop your steak on the floor and step on it. Because this is how nasty white people are, okay? And after they come from the bathroom, they don't even wash their hands, and then they start cooking the food. They start prepping the food and cooking the food and all that shit. So you want to eat where these nasty ass white people serve your food? I don't think so, brothers and sisters. You need to come on, man. You need to do better than that. Now, I'm not going to tell you how you can buy these motherfuckers out, because you should really know. Y'all should be educated enough. Y'all have MBAs. Black women running around, I'm educated, I got an MBA. But yet but these same black women that are educated with an MBA from Harvard can't even come up with $2 for the parking meter. Okay? I mean, come on. Y'all don't know how to raise money? The fuck y'all doing in school all these years if you don't know how to raise money? The fuck is wrong with y'all? But where is your self-respect, black man, black woman? Where is your integrity? Okay? Where is your self-respect and integrity? Black man, black woman down in Atlanta, Georgia. To allow yourself to be shitted on like this. You don't own shit down there. You don't run shit down there. Y'all about to have a white woman mayor down there, man. A white woman. Okay? So that tells me something, that a lot of y'all motherfuckers down in Atlanta don't know shit about business. This is supposed to be the black Mecca? The black Mecca? Atlanta? Y'all going into a high-end restaurant? A high-end, you got niggas with money that went into a high-end restaurant and still get shit on and called a nigger? Still getting treated like a nigger? The fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all should have y'all should have had your own spot, man, in that area where you work, where you do business. Y'all should have your own high-end luxury restaurant, man, where all the black elites should be coming down there. Barack Obama should be gracing that area, man, gracing that restaurant, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Damn, man, y'all motherfuckers are slow. Y'all don't know how to raise money. You don't know how to raise capital. You have all this education. Y'all don't know how to do shit. I don't know, man. I don't know about y'all people, man. I mean, I put up a video where the beauty supplier, I'm gonna say it 3 times, 4 times, this is 4 times I said it. The beauty suppliers It's been locked down by some sand niggas and wetbacks, man. You allow wetbacks and sand niggas to control the distribution of your beauty supply. So that means you have to go walk into a store where a chink is operating that store in the hood, okay, to buy your hair weave or other beauty supply stores. And y'all think nothing of it. It doesn't bother y'all. Okay? See, this is what I'm going to do, man. I ain't going to tell a lot of my business, but I'm going to go into the beauty supply business, motherfuckers. But I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to do that shit. Okay? Because a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't know what the fuck y'all doing down there. Black folks in general, y'all just wringing your hands saying, I don't know what to do, master. I don't know. Y'all fighting over bullshit. You got coons up here disrupting everything. Coons need to be dealt with, people. A coon like Tommy Sotomayor, he should have been dealt with years ago, people. As soon as he started on that coon bullshit, he should have been dealt with. But a lot of y'all subscribe to that motherfucker. A lot of y'all agree with that motherfucker. The motherfucker doesn't do that shit for y'all. Okay? He's just out there putting up videos for the consumptions of the white supremacists to feed their narrative of how they look at you, black man and black woman. Okay? When you up here doing some stupid shit like that, there's a reason why it's on the news. It's more ratings. It's more ratings for the newspapers and the television show to see your black ass trying to cash a check for $10 million that you fraudulently created a fraudulent tax return, and you picked up the check. They sent the check to you and they told you where to pick up the check. I saw that shit I saw that news clip down in Atlanta, Georgia, where these two low functioning niggas decided to file a fake tax return and got a refund for at least $10 million and actually filed that shit. Okay? And then and the state knew it was a fake return. They knew the check is no good. So they decided to send the check to these dumb motherfuckers and told them where to go ahead and cash the check, where they got arrested on site. This is what y'all low functioning niggas be doing with these nigger capers, man. You come up with these stupid ass nigger capers for the white supremacists to laugh at your dumb ass. Okay? Let's not talk about black on black crime, because I don't want to talk about that, because there's no such thing as black on black crime, people. Black on black crime is a figment of a white supremacist imagination. All right? You go to anywhere, I bet you that there is crime up in Dubuque, Iowa, where these meth heads are breaking into people's houses and stealing their shit. Okay? You go up to Bremerton, Washington, okay? Washington State, the single parent capital of the world. White single parent capital of the world. You see a lot of white women with who are baby mamas, okay? Poor white trash, baby mamas, meth heads, yeah. But you want to talk about black on black crime in Chicago, where I don't live there. So why the fuck should I care about black on black crime? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? It's a figment of a white supremacist imagination. Okay? That's all. That's what black on black crime is. Because I can walk outside, nothing happens. Something may happen. But if I'm in the wrong area, at the wrong place, at the wrong time, where I have no business being in, hey, shit happens, right? But getting back to Jay Morrison, who even recruited T.I., the rapper T.I., to join in this protest, which was effective, but there was no follow-up. Okay, you slowed down their business. Now what? You didn't walk into the store with a check and say, "Hey, look, I want to buy this restaurant." All right, since y'all didn't serve me, here's a couple of $1 million. I can buy this restaurant right from under you. Retire, bounce. We'll take over the operations. Me and my people will take over the operations. All right. So you cool? We're gonna shut it down for a minute until we learn the business, learn the menu, learn the corporate strategy, and then we're gonna reopen with new management. But all you got to do is just bounce. Simple as that, man. Ownership. See, when you own shit, nobody can tell you shit. If you don't own shit and you walking into somebody's house, they make the rules, people. That's all I'm saying. Y'all niggas need to just get on that ownership mindset instead of all this bullshit about cooning and sucking on the white man's titties, sucking on the white women's titties, and sucking on the white man's dick. And you get butthurt when they throw your black ass out and call you a nigger. You know, people don't understand that. Yeah, you know what? You have a right to go to any establishment you want, but if they don't want your black ass there. There's some places where they will throw your black ass out as soon as you walk in there and dare you to do something about it. What are you gonna do? Sue? What are you gonna do? Get a lawyer? Pay some lawyer to sue the company? And sue them for what? Well, anyway, let me get the fuck up out of here. I might have to do a part 3 because some of y'all slow motherfuckers don't know how to do shit. Y'all got MBAs and y'all don't know shit. Look, this is Talking Crazy 88, and I am out of here, people. And black folks, let's get it together and start looking out for one another, all right?